Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is when you watch this video. Christine Austin Ill coming to you from the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania area. Today I'm going to give you guys a day of a life insurance agent. I haven't done that in a while. I'm going to do it a little bit different today. What I'm going to do is I am going to record throughout the day. Right now is 11 o'clock a.m. I've already hit about 3 doors, have not seen anybody yet this morning, but I figured, why not start a video? So, it is October the 24th, 2017. I am working in Cumberland County. This is about 4 hours away from where I live. And as I go throughout the day, what I'll do is I'll just jump on and add some little notes, let you know how my day is going, talk about individuals that I meet, and give you a full glimpse of a day of a life insurance agent. So I'm looking forward to the day. I don't know how it's going to end. I have 20 leads, so I call that 20 lives to go see today. And they are kind of spread out. I believe I'm able, with that new program, to put pictures in between the video. So I will post a route, probably at the end of the video, the route of what I'm working. You'll be able to see my map and the leads on the map. And we're gonna have some fun today. So stay tuned. All right, guys, this is the route that I'll be working. Hey, what's going on? This is, I guess, my midday check-in. It's about 3:42. I have gone through 13 doors, and I will just kind of go through the notes on here to give you an update on how my day has been going so far. So the first door that I hit this morning, it's a second request lead. So I had this lead twice in the past year. Never could reach this lady. Finally caught her this morning, and she's Chinese. So she doesn't even speak English. It's very broken English. And she did get out. Her husband was the one that really I needed to talk to. And he's only home on Saturdays. So I wrote that down. And today is Wednesday. The next house I went to wasn't home. The next house, he was not home. I made the phone call, and he said that he would be home after 5 o'clock. The next door, no answer. There was a for rent sign in the yard. No answer on the telephone either. The next door was not home. No answer on the telephone. The next door, no answer at the door. There was a truck out front, but it didn't sound like anybody was in. It was an apartment, so no answer there. The next door, guy, when he came to the door, told me he meant to call, that he's not interested. He thought that this was the medical insurance, that he has everything covered for his life insurance and things paid for. So wasn't interested to even let me in to go over. Of course, I tried. The next one, this lead was not on my GPS. I couldn't pull it up. So I used my iPad and used the Route For Me app and used that direction and found this house. It's a new development, and they were not home. My next lead, the wife was there and the daughter. The husband is the lead. He was not home. And the wife said, we got your letter yesterday. He definitely wants to go over that, but he won't be home until after 6:30. And I said, okay. So I'm going to see them next week. I told her I'd send her a postcard to remind her, and I'd be back because this is on the other side of the county. I won't be back that way tonight. The next one, not home. She was just not home. Another one, this one was not home. I called and left a voicemail, but I did have up in the corner Tuesday at 6 p.m. is the best time. So that was from last week, and I wasn't able to make it there yesterday. I was in homes in the evening, so I had a couple sales yesterday. And this last one, he was not home. It's in an apartment. I called the telephone number, and he is over his brother's house having dinner, and he will be there for the rest of the night. He stays the night, but he will be back in town on Saturday. So I told him I would call to set him up for next week. I will not be here on Saturday. I actually will be working in another county. So that is the update. Oh, duh. And that other one that was in between, I'm like, that wasn't 13. I was able to get 2 sales. So I got 2 applications here for a wonderful couple. They already had $10,000 worth of whole life insurance. They only wanted to be cremated. So they really loved the fact that Final Expense pays in 24 hours of us getting that death certificate, as well as them being able to pre-select how they want to be handled, and having us make those phone calls to make sure we can get the best cost possible. So we were able to help them, both husband and wife, out with another $3,500 worth of coverage. And it was a nice, $88 check, good to go. So that's my update so far. It, again, is only 3:47 now. And I didn't count how many doors left in this area. $12 doors left in this area. So my next door, I will be there at 4:10. So I figured that gave me enough time to just stop, give you guys an update. So first half of the morning was knocking a lot of doors. A lot of people not home. And because this is my last day in this area, when I knock the door and they're not home, I am making a phone call so that I can kind of get an idea when they'll be home. And also because I sent everybody a letter. I sent them a door cracker letter letting them know that I was coming. So I want to at least touch base to those that had a phone number to let them know that I was here. I tried to reach them, and if they could give me a call back, I could set an appointment. And of course, that'll be the next time I'm in the area. So there you go. And I will check back in with you guys later. It will probably be dark. Again, I have my flashlight because I do knock after dark, and you should too. Hey guys, good evening. It is now evening. It is 10:45 p.m. to round up or end my day of a life insurance agent. My last 12 doors. So I already did my morning, I did my mid-afternoon, and now it's the evening. I'm on my way home and wanted to stop real quick, give you the update on the last 12 doors of me knocking today. The very next house I went to, I was able to get 2 more apps, which was awesome. Oh, they were just great. They were just great. So I was able to get 2 more apps. Nice big dog. We loved on the dog, had a great time. The very next door, the husband was actually on his way out to get his wife, who broke down. So her car broke down. So he asked me if I can come back next week or when I was back in the area, because his wife did get my door cracker letter and she wanted to hear more about the program. So I'll come back next time I'm in the area, but I'll call. The next door, oh, this little lady, she likes to bowl throughout the week. She wasn't home. The next one, oh, her husband came to the door, said that she was very sick, that she was actually scheduled to go into the doctor tomorrow morning, and did not think it would be a good idea for me to be in the home. I agreed with him, told him that I would definitely give them a call next time I was in the area. Hopefully his wife felt better. The next door, there was the TV on, and the guy wouldn't come to the door. And I called on the phone, and there was no answer machine. So I'll knock him again. Maybe it was a bad day. The next one, the guy had just lost his job. He was completely broke, trying to get a new job, did not have any life insurance, and said he didn't have $30 or even $20 to start anything. So I will check back with him in a week or 2 just to check to see if he got a job. The next one was not home. I called and left a voicemail. The next one called, left a voicemail. The next one, she was very sick as well. Very nice little lady. She had asked me, told me she got my letter, and she had all intentions on talking with me. but she had woke up today sick, and she looked sick. Like, her nose was so red. And I told her, you know, no problem. I did not want none of that. I just got done being sick. So I told her, I did not have her number initially. She gave me her phone number at the door. I told her I would call her back when I was back in the area. The very next door, it was a lady. She was not wanting any information. She just wanted it in the mail. Wouldn't let me talk to her through the door. I called her on the phone. She said that, you know, she had a lot of insurance. Just wanted to see what the prices was going to be, if it could beat what she had. She's had whole life insurance for several years. And I let her know that life insurance was based on age and health. And that now that she's older, she's not going to find anything cheaper than what she has. But we definitely could help her with the family support. She wasn't interested at this time. So I'll check back with her. She wasn't mean. She just probably didn't want anybody in her house. Some people's homes are like really not clean. The last one, I door knocked at 8:45 p.m. and he literally came to the door naked. He was like in the shower, and I was banging on the door. It was 8:30. It's dark out. Oh, that's not the last one. It's next to the last. I had another one that I sold. I'm sorry. He was the last door. She was actually the door before him, and I sold her a policy. She just wanted to increase what she already had with another company. She just needed some extra cash, and she loved the family support service. And then he was the last one. Just getting out the shower, coming home from work. Definitely did not expect me that late, but I told him, listen, it only is going to take a couple minutes, and you know, no go, no money. It's okay. I'm headed home. It was a great day. I ended with, I believe it was a total of 5 apps. I'll double check. It was either 5 or 6 apps total from yesterday and today. I'm happy with the results, happy with the premiums, happy that I was able to help so many people. And that is the life of a life insurance agent. I had an opportunity to talk to several people throughout the course of my day, as well as making the phone calls to those leads while I was at the door. It was my last day in this area until maybe next week or the week after. So I definitely wanted to try to get as many people in as possible. And I did my job. So I will be home by 12:30 a.m. And I'll be back at y'all later. Have a good evening. God bless. Be safe and have fun out here. Oh my God, I had such a great time with all of my clients. All of my clients. They were wonderful. I have pictures with my clients. Yeah, I might post the picture, but I'll blur out their faces just for privacy, so that you could just see that, you know, these are some really nice people. So go out, have fun. You don't need to know everything. Just know that you love people. You want to help them. And if you have any questions, call your upline or call Lincoln Heritage or call your company. Call whoever you can to get those answers. And that's all you can do. Have fun. Enjoy. Life is too short to be stressed out. God bless again. Good night.